Okay folks, this will be a challenging one once again. See if we can make it turn up a treat. Okay, let's see what we have here. So we have here a piece of, I think it's a can of something. I don't know what kind of can it is. It's just a mystery can, I guess you could call it. A mystery can. Whatever, folks. It's really strange. Looks like something that would have had tuna in it or something similar, like a tuna tin. But I don't think it's a tuna tin, to be honest, folks. It's not something. I'll just show it to you again. I just worried I didn't show you it properly. So this is it, what we're photocopying, folks. I'm just going to line that up against the edge, like so. Just drop this over the back. I don't know how this is going to work. So it takes a while sometimes, folks. Yeah, it looks interesting. I do think. Maybe more on the vertical. And some on the horizontal as well. Yeah, that's come up looking better now. Looks like the word chicken. Chicken something or other. Meat. Looks like something from a foreign country. Maybe. Looks interesting anyway, folks. Maybe. I don't know if it's going to look any good, folks. I'm going to take this away, okay, because we can't enlarge it any bigger than 400% on this. So we're just going to take that. I'm going to utilise this and I'm going to enlarge it more on the vertical. I don't know why we're doing it like that. Vertical should be bigger, I do think. going to do it this way, folks. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I found it on the street. As you can see, it looks very much like something, of course, that you'd pull off the street. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. On the vertical, you can see it's distorted, the shape of it. I do wonder if... I actually think I might take this as a section out like so. I do think that might be a better way. So I just found out something. I might cut it down there and do something to it. I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner. His name is Luigi. I really miss him like nobody's business. I've got to fold this to make it fit easily. So I'm just going to fold it roughly, not close enough to, so we just folded it like that. But I really miss my partner Luigi. I really wish I could get in touch with him and not be feeling so lonely in my life, because I'm really lonely without my friend. And that's come up looking really quite nice as well. I really miss my friend. He's a friend of mine. I'm really sadly missing him, and I really need to get in touch. So I'm trying to get this material to go on to the Channel 9 6 o'clock news, which has proven to be more difficult than I thought. I really thought it was going to be easy many years ago, but over time I've just discovered that it seems like no matter what I throw at it, I don't get anything back except in my face. I remember my first television DVD drop was Channel 10 back in 2013, more than 10 years ago. And I tried to create a little bit of newsiness in my work. I tried to make it newsworthy, something that they would for sure would like to air on the news, and it actually backfired on me. It didn't work the way that I was hoping it would work, and I ended up having them, they called the police on me because I submitted some material. Well, this photocopier just went for a roll. I submitted material containing nudity. So it contained nudity, and I wasn't meaning to do it to make trouble. I was doing it because I figured it would be something that they'd like to see on the news, that sensationalism. So I called it I called it female exhibitionist, and I had my old C353, and I also did some public demos, and managed to avoid getting detected while I was making these videos. And basically, yeah, they weren't happy. So Channel 10, it never got to air. It never happened. I didn't get into trouble, but I just got told off a little bit. But it was embarrassing. It was humiliating, not achieving the aim that I was achieving, and then getting myself into a little bit of an embarrassing spot of bother. But that was the beginnings, folks. 2013, back then. Now I've discovered I don't need to do that, or if I can avoid it. Back then it was just before I was going through menopause, so I had all the hormones raging and all that. But now it's like, you wouldn't get me doing that now. You wouldn't get me doing anything like that now. that had its course, and yep, it didn't win the TV ratings. It didn't get there, and I was really disappointed, and I didn't keep any copies of the videos for myself. So I gave them all to Channel 10, and they didn't use the videos. They just made me feel embarrassed and small and nothingness. So it was all, had to change everything, you know, like everything just has to change. But I'm not going to submit that kind of material anymore, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite nice. I do think I might have moved it over a bit too far. Or maybe not. Maybe I could enlarge it a bit further on the vertical, or maybe we'll leave it like that. But yeah, you know, you try your best, folks, in life. You try to do things that you try to get as much information as you need to do something, to pull something off, and you've got to make decisions, and sometimes you do make the wrong decisions, and that was obviously a wrong decision, to think that a bit of nudity was going to get me into the limelight. I want to get recognised as an artist, as well as locate my lost partner Luigi, and it really is hard, and I'm trying my best. I have disability, I'm living with disability as well, and you don't earn much money being disabled typically. I certainly don't. Being disabled is just so fucking awful in this day and age. But, you know, you have to work with what you've got, and I'm trying to work with what I can work with, and that is to showcase myself as a photocopier artist, minus the nudity. Trying to be funny, folks. I'm trying to be funny. These are our mirrors. So yeah, some kind of chicken. Tin of chicken. Yeah, that's come up looking better than I thought. I think we can now call this demo quits.